Reliable 100% fiber internet kaya ang sarap maging tambahay with Red Fiber.
The remains of Kian de los Santos are exhumed a day short of his 5th death anniversary on Monday, August 15. De los Santos' family retrieves his remains from La Loma Cemetery in Caloocan City, a public cemetery where the lease lasts for 5 years only. Father Flavio Villanueva of the A.J. Kalinga Center blesses De los Santos' remains before opening the tomb. A student at the time, police killed the 17-year-old De los Santos under former President Rodrigo Duterte's drug war in a dark alley near his house on August 16, 2017. The court found 3 policemen guilty of Kian's killing and that the 3 had lied about the circumstances of the boy's death. Villanueva says De los Santos' remains would be re-examined more thoroughly by forensic expert Dr. Raquel Fortun to unearth the deeper truth about his death. Senator Risa Hontiveros on Monday, August 15, says the Philippines wasted 20.7 million doses of COVID-19 vaccines as of August, amounting to 10.33 billion pesos. Citing data from the Department of Health, Hontiveros says the estimated cost is computed based on the price of the vaccine at 500 pesos. Hontiveros adds the country has a vaccine wastage at 8.42% as of August, almost double of the 4.7% wastage in June. The incident of vaccine wastage comes as the Philippines lags behind in terms of booster coverage for COVID-19. DOH officer in charge Maria Rosario Vergere says wastage is normal in any vaccine program, citing factors such as no-shows, contamination of supplies, and power outages. Hontiveros urges the DOH to publicize its plans on speeding up its vaccination program. Meantime, geologist Renato Solidum Jr. is named the head of the Department of Science and Technology. Press Secretary Trixie Cruz Angeles announces Solidum's appointment on Friday, August 12. Prior to his appointment, Solidum served as the State Volcanology Bureau FIVOLC's officer in charge. Solidum worked for 8 administrations, beginning his career during the tail end of President Ferdinand Marcos's last 2 years in office.
Need more context, clarity, and perspective? Get the full picture with Rappler Plus. With exclusive content and events, you'll get an opportunity to discuss issues with reporters, experts, and featured guests while helping Rappler continue its fearless journalism. Join now.
The Philippine Statistics Authority reports more Filipinos fall below the poverty line due to the pandemic-induced recession. Preliminary results of the Family Income and Expenditure Survey for 2021 shows poverty incidence rose to 18.1%, or almost 20 million Filipinos living below the poverty threshold of about 12,030 pesos per month. Meantime, the percentage of Filipinos whose income are not enough to meet basic food needs rises up to 5.9% in 2021. At the regional level, the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao remains the poorest region, with a 29.8% poverty incidence among families. Salman Rushdie is on the road to recovery. Rushdie's agent Andrew Wiley says he is off the ventilator and will recover despite severe injuries. The acclaimed author was stabbed repeatedly at a public appearance in New York State on Friday, August 12. Rushdie was set to deliver a lecture at the Chautauqua Institution in Western New York when a man rushed towards the stage and stabbed him. The Indian-born writer has lived with a bounty on his head following the publication of his 1988 novel The Satanic Verses, which is viewed by some Muslims as blasphemous. In 1989, Iran's supreme leader Ayatollah Khomeini issued a fatwa or edict calling for his assassination. The suspect in Rushdie's stabbing pleaded not guilty. Meantime, 3 people are injured following gunfire outside the Six Flags theme park in Gurnee, Illinois on Sunday, August 14. In a statement, the Gurnee police says suspects in a white sedan entered the Six Flags parking lot, exited the vehicle, fired at a person, and quickly left the area. Gurnee is also about 24 kilometers north of Highland Park, the Chicago suburb where a shooter opened fire on a 4th of July holiday parade this year, killing 7 people. After a historic 7-year run, FPJ's Ang Probinsyano airs its final episode on Friday, August 12. In a series of Instagram posts, Coco Martin, who played the iconic character Ricardo Dalisay, shares behind-the-scenes photos from the final episode. Julia Montes, who was Cardo's love interest Mara in the series, says Martin is one of the main reasons the show became a huge hit. John Arcilia, who played the main antagonist Renato Hipólito, also thanks the show's supporters. First aired on September 28, 2015, FPJ's Ang Probinsyano is the Philippines' longest-running primetime television series. Meantime, P-pop powerhouse SB19 confirms they are releasing a new single called Where You At ahead of an upcoming tour. The upcoming single, to be released on September 2, marks SB19's first new material as a group since July 2021 when they released their EP Pagsibol. SB19 will go on a local and international tour beginning in September, which will kick off on September 17 at the Smart Araneta Coliseum. SB19 will visit the United States, United Arab Emirates, and Singapore in October. Formed in 2016, SB19 consists of Josh, Stel, Ken, Justin, and Pablo. In other news, American actor Heche is taken off life support on Sunday, August 14, 9 days after suffering severe injuries in a car crash. The 53-year-old Heche has been legally dead since Friday, August 12, and was kept on life support to preserve her organs so they could be donated. Heche's Mini Cooper sped out of control, plowed into a house, and burst into flames on August 5. Heche was one half of Hollywood's most famous same-sex couple in the 90s when she dated comedian and actress Ellen DeGeneres.